Two mugs with sips still near the brim. Your lipstick left a fading rim. I rinse you dry, no words, no plan, just rhythm made by hand in hand. Two cups, one sink. That's where I pause, that's where I think of every day we learn to blend, not start or stop, just never end. The plates may change, the spoons may stray, but that small sink still finds its way to gather signs that love has stayed in porcelain and soap cascade. Two cups, one sink, a place too quiet for grand think. Yet somehow there I feel you most, our love steep warm in every toast. Talk of passion, poems, flame, but I will take your steady name. In cups we rinse and hands that dry is where forever tends to lie. Two cups, one sink. You kick them off without a care, and there they sat, a perfect pair. Yours right beside my worn out line, your slippers resting next to mine, your slippers next to mine. More forward and then a great design. No vows, no ring, no frame to show, just shoes aligned and hearts that know. The mornings pass, the days unfold, but that small sign will still hold gold. A gesture quiet, pure and kind, your slippers laying next to mine, your slippers next to mine. No need for lines or dotted sign. The floor became a canvas wide where love stood close, side by side. whose slippers lay, a mundane sight to passerby. To me they sing a lullaby. Just slows and sink. Your lashes drop like falling inks. You curl into the quiet sheets and let the world drift off in beats. Away you fall asleep, like secrets stored too soft to keep. Each night becomes a lullaby that makes the dark a place to lie. I never speak, I never move, I just observe the way you soothe. My arms around you lose, and light becomes the rhythm of your night. The way you fall asleep is where our silent moments keep. And even when I close my eyes, I see your breath in gentle rise. You never knew I watched you fall, but in that hush I knew it all. The way you slept inside my care made every night a quiet prayer. You stood behind your fingers slow, each loop and clasp a quiet show. No mirror needed, I just knew that every button stitched us true. You sleep behind your fingers slow, each loop and clasp a quiet show. No mirror needed, I just knew that every button stitched us true. Ending the battle I said more than what words conveyed. No zipper snaps, no modern ease. Just your warm hands and quiet breeze. A morning light, a soft embrace, held in that touch behind the lace. And in the back of my dress, you always made that moment less about the gown and more the way you chose to help me greet the day. And someday when the buttons fade, I'll still recall the hands that stayed through every morning, not tired. Your patience was my lullaby. We read the menu line by line and spoke the same words at same time. You laughed, I paused, then laughed too late. Our voices danced and sealed our fate. Oh, when our voices overlapped, it wasn't planned but gently mapped, like stars that blink in perfect rows. Two souls in sync, though no one knows. You spoke, I echoed back the phrase, and suddenly the room turned haze. The clink of cups, the hum outside, but we were tuned on waves that ride. When our voices overlapped like harmony, we never tapped. No need to try, no need to chase, just found each other in that space. And ever since, when words collide, I feel your laughter close inside. We speak alone, but still align, our syllables still intertwine. a song half known, just barely clear. But every time that hum returned, my day began, my world had turned. Your echoes of your toothbrush hum still dance around when morning comes. I miss the song when you were gone, but still I hum it all day long. It wasn't loud, it wasn't proud, just habit wrapped in little cloud. But now that sound is deep and clear, it tells me love once lived right here. Echoes of your toothbrush hum, more healing than a beating drum. It sang to me from tiled floors of love that lingers evermore. Or a choir, just soft vibrations by the fire that told me more than ballads do. Your hum became my morning's cue. You reached before I had the chance, pulled up the zip with soft command. No speeches made, no eyes too long, but in that pull I felt so strong. You zipping up my coat said more than letters ever wrote. A single motion, smooth and kind, that let me know your heart aligned. You brushed the color from my hair, then turned me gently toward cold air. But I was warm And every time the weather turned, that tiny care inside me burned. I fumbled through a crowded place, my thoughts unstitched, my steps misplaced. But all it took to find my line was when your hand steadied mine, when your hand steadied mine, when your hand steadied mine. The noises of the world align, no speech, no light, no grand design, just gravity in your design. You didn't pull, you didn't leave, just matched my breath, my quiet speed, and somehow made the chaos kind with just your hand steadying mine, when your hand steadied mine, when your hand steadied mine. No map was drawn, no dotted line, yet all my questions turned to peace, and every storm began to cease. Until your calm just pulled me through. No shouting love or written sign, just touch that softly drew the line. We had one umbrella for two. You held it first, then gave it through. The rain kept falling, steps went slow, but sharing made the cold not show. Taking turns with the umbrella, not just a tool, but our novella, where care and rhythm softly met, and every drop a duet said. like a flower mid-monsoon, taking turns with the umbrella became our quiet a cappella rhythm, danced by hearts in sync between the rain and soft-eyed blink. The rain's loud beat, but how we walked and how you'd me. Each puddle with your coat to guard, that's what made falling not so hard. Taking turns with the umbrella, taking turns with the umbrella. You laughed at something small I said, and light spilled out where doubt had tread. The night was long, the stars were shy, but then I heard your lullaby. Your laugh, my lullaby. Your laugh, my lullaby. It soothed the places tears ran dry. More comfort than the softest song. You held me close by laughing long. It wasn't loud, it wasn't bold, but it could wrap me when I'm cold. I'd trade all lyrics in the sky to hear again your lullaby, your lullaby. Your laugh, my lullaby, that tucked me in when nights went by. Even when silence filled the room, it echoed soft like lilac bloom. If I forget the things you said, or if the dreams we shared are shed, I'll still recall that sound so high that made you laugh, my lullaby. wedding choir rap and braid, the ticking clocks that hum the air was more than noise, it held us there. When silence felt like music played between your sighs and what we stayed, no lyrics sung, no chorus known, yet every breath became our tone. Your eyes met mine when I looked away, and somehow that still made me stay. No melody, no chord to chase, just comfort stitched in wordless grace. When silence felt like music true, not needing sound to echo through, it filled the gaps between our hands and made me finally understand. So many songs get in the way of what our stillness dared to say, and I would trade 1,000 notes for just that pause you softly wrote. Our feet met under the table, not planned, not bold, just barely there. A brush, a pause, a gentle twitch, and yet I felt you everywhere. Our feet met under the table. A silent game, a hidden fable. You never spoke, you didn't need the rhythm dance beneath our feet. The others talked, the candles glowed, but in that touch our world slowed. I pressed again, you answered back, our shy duet beneath the black. Our feet met under the table. And started love without a label, a fleeting tap, a single grace lit up my night in subtle blaze. So many unafraid, carrying your sin all day like jasmine caught in morning in gray. It danced with me through silent rooms and filled my steps with silent gloom. In crowded streets or empty lifts, your presence clung, a dull gift. No need for photos, songs, or frames. Your scent kept whispering my name, carrying your sin all day, turned every sigh a place to stay, where love could hide in unseen ways and turn the hours into praise. Told you how it stayed, how jasmine stayed long after shade, how even when your voice was gone, your scent still held me all day long. Our noses near the window pane, you drew a heart, I wrote your name. Our breath became a steamy blur, two souls made fog and winter stir. Sharing breaking frosty glass, the kind of love that doesn't pass. We drew our future in the cold, then watched it fade, but never fold. The world outside was dull and gray, but fog became our place to play, a canvas born from what we shared, and nothing else could be compared. Sharing breath on frosty glass, no word required, no need to ask, just warmth that bloomed in freezing air and stayed with me long after there. You don't remember what you drew, but I still feel it breaking through that tiny space where breath can bind and frost reveals what's left behind. Sharing breath on frosty mug in hand and soft inside. The steam rose up like whispered grace, and I just smiled into your face, having your face, smiling into your coffee steam, where nothing's loud and nothing's dream. A silent act, a morning rite that fills the air with gentle light. No grand affair, no words exchanged, but something in that gaze remains like sugar melted on my tongue, or sleepy songs we never sung. And in your face, smiling into your coffee steam, our love was quiet, slow, supreme. It brewed itself without a rush, inside the fog a tender hush. And if someday you're not across, I'll sip the silence, feel the loss. But every morning sacred beam will hold that smiling coffee steam. And in your face, you pulled me close, just out of sight. No fireworks, no witness there, just lips that met in quiet air. The quiet kiss behind doors spoke louder than the world outdoors. It didn't shout, it didn't prove, but in that hush I felt you move. We didn't plan, we didn't think, just let the silence be our link. And though no one may ever know, that moment sync won't ever go. The quiet kiss behind doors became the vow my soul implores. No diamond needed, no parade, just whispered love that gently stayed. the door. You bend to tie your loosened lace and paused when fingers met the floor. I knelt beside and finished slow, like I had done it years before. Tying your shoelace felt more than just a simple grace. I held your foot like it was gold and looped my heart in every fold. You joked you'll spoil me if you do. I laughed and tied the second shoe, but deep inside I hoped you'd see it's not a chore, it's love from me. Tying your shoelace was how I found my quiet place. No spotlight there, just thread and care that said I'll always meet you there. You walk ahead, I walk behind, but I still see that simple bind where laces cross and knots hold tight like little vows we made each night. I found your note on page 15, between a line about the sea. Just thinking curves so simply laid, but somehow it unburied me. In my book, no need for voice or spoken look. You told me things you couldn't say with words that time won't wash away. No greeting card, no fancy pen, edge of every curve and let your meaning softly sink. I now replay each time the quiet pulls away. If someone asks what made me fall, it wasn't dates or flowers tall, but folded paper short and shy that whispered truth and let me fly. I do left in my book. I know left in my book. No need for voice or spoken look. You told me things you couldn't say with words that time won't wash away. It wasn't snow, but I still shook. The breeze was sharp, you didn't look. Just slipped your coat across my skin and held my shoulders tucked within. Your coat on my shoulders stayed like you had wrapped your soul that day. A second skin I didn't choose, but never once I'd trade away. The sleeve's too long, the scent's still yours. It hung like quiet metaphors for all the ways you cared out loud, without a word, without a crowd. Your coat on my shoulders told that I was seen and gently bold in weather I could not endure. You were my shield, my only cure. Now when the cold begins to bite, I miss your coat, your weight, your height. But more than that, I miss the way you shelter me with love each day. clothes still warm and bare feet slow. The radio played some lazy tune, and we danced in the kitchen's glow. Dancing in the kitchen's glow, with crumbs beneath and laughter low. No grand ballrooms, just tile and tea, but that light danced through you and me. You hummed a line, forgot the rest. We twirled between the coffee steam. It felt like nothing, yet somehow it turned into my favorite tea. Dancing in the kitchen's glow, our sleepy steps and mornings flow, with socks that slipped and hands that knew that every spin just led to you. I don't recall the words you said, just how your eyes lit up the room. The eggs were cold, the toast was burned, but love had found its quiet bloom. Dancing in the kitchen's glow. Dancing in the kitchen's glow. I know the shape your hug still takes, with arms around like woven thread. Little tilt, a quiet breath, a silent word we never said. The shape your hug makes stays with me. Long after skin has said goodbye, it carves its outline on my bones, a soft invisible reply. Measure spaces by your arms, no room feels right when you're away. And even in the crowded noise, I search for how your presence sways. The shape your hug makes haunts the night. In shadows on the ceiling's glow, it brings me peace and breaks me too, because it's something I still know. say you're gone, they say you left, but every fold my arms still take becomes a place where love once lived, the map your quiet touch would make. The shape your hug makes stays with me. Your voice in half sleep calls my name, a mumble warm without a thought. And though you don't recall it later, to me it's all I ever saw. Your voice in half sleep said it all. No filter guard or mask to keep. It held a truth so pure and raw that only shows when you're asleep. You spoke of dreams I never knew, of places soft and time undone. And I just listened in the darkest morning light began to run. Your voice in half sleep said my name, like you would always know. Confession, just a sigh that wrapped my soul and held it bound. Moments I believe more than your words in waking day, because the dreams that call me close don't need permission to stay. On your back, like constellations made for two. Reached out a place my love could land. Each touch a silent rendezvous. Tracing freckles in the dark, a language only fingers know. No need for light, no need for sound, just skin and soul in quiet flow. You didn't move, you didn't speak, but leaned into each trace I made. I knew then that this tiny map was how our universe was laid. Ooh, tracing freckles in the dark, I memorized your sacred sky. Each freckle was a quiet truth that made me whole, that made me try. When dawn erased the night away, I saw the lines I left on you. Still soft, still real, still breathing love, still mapping all we ever knew. Oh, tracing freckles in the dark, a language only fingers know. No need for light, no need for sound, just skin and soul in quiet flow. My hands were numb from winter wind. You didn't speak, just took them slow. Pressed each palm inside your coat and gave them back with your own glow. You on my fingertips, no fire, no flame, no plan at all. Just instant wrapped in woolen love that caught me gently in its thrall. No vows exchanged, but in that heat of I was born. And every winter since that day feels less alone, less cold, less warm. You were my fingertips, and I remember how it felt. Like all the world came rushing in to answer things I never spelled. how much it meant. That single moment held in skin. But love was born in hidden heat, where warmth and silence both begin. Your mismatched socks again, yours the moon's mine, red and plain. And while the morning stayed asleep, we laughed like we were kids again. Laughing under mismatched socks. Felt warmer than the sun outside. You kissed my toe and lost your breath, and I forgot the world's your breath, and I forgot the world's divide. The floor was cold, but we were not. Your coffee steamed into my smile. Cried for how it felt to find forever in your style. Mismatched socks, we told the truth in tiny ways. Your snort became my favorite song, and time forgot to count our days. If someone asked what love looks like, I'd show our toes in silent grace, where laughter meets a crooked sock, and life begins in that soft place. We shared a pillow in the dark, no space between, just skin and sound. Your breath became the beat I knew, where dreams and daylight blurred around. One pillow, two dreams collide. I heard your thoughts inside the night. watch the way your lashes dance. I traced the line from brow to cheek and stayed within our soft romance. One pillow, two dreams combined. A quiet world with no alarm, where time dissolves in cotton light, and all is safe inside your arm. If I could freeze one breath, one glance, I'd choose the hour we both lay still, where shared illusions wrote our truth, and silence had the loudest will. The way you stir your tea at night, 3 times clockwise, soft and slow. A tiny dance inside the cup that somehow tells me all I know. The way you stir your tea reveals more than the words you speak. It's peace, it's rhythm, it's routine that keeps my fragile heart from weak. Song is slow and clear, and every night I lean and watch and feel you pull my silence near. The way you stir your tea might seem like nothing at the end, but I would write 1,000 songs for gestures only love defends. to you. We shared headphones on the train, your shoulder brushing into mine. One song, two lives beneath the rain, a quiet world, a fleeting sign. We shared headphones on the train. We shared headphones on the train. The static hum became our thread. Each lyric that I never wrote was sung between us in my head. You tapped your foot, I smiled inside. The song went on, we didn't speak, but somehow in that borrowed sound, we told a truth we couldn't leak. We shared headphones on the train. You tapped your time sheet at just once and never more. Yet still that song can bring you back to sit beside me like before. I play that track from time to time, not for the song, but what it meant. Your presence humming in my ear, a sound I never did resent. We shared headphones on the train. You didn't say a single word, but your hand found mine in silence. And in that pause the whole world turned, a quiet act, a sacred science. Your hand found mine in silence. No music played, no bells were rung, but still I felt a symphony. The moment all our threads were strung. Now every silence makes me ache for that soft touch we chose to make. The calm, the hush, the air so still. Your fingers spoke what lips won't spill. Your hand found mine in silence, like sun that climbs without a sound. No promise made, no vow was cast, but in your grip I felt unbound. Even now in crowds I roam, I miss the quiet we called home. A hand, a touch, a steady breath that pulled me back from certain death. Brush the lint from your sleeve today. You didn't notice, turned away, but in that motion, slow and small, I said I loved you after all. Brushing from your sleep was all the voice I dared to give. I held my breath and smoothed the thread and hoped you'd know how much I live. You looked ahead, I looked at you. The lint was gone, my fear was too. No poems, no grand display, just fingertips that chose to stay. Brushing lint from your sleeve was how I tried to softly grieve the space between us, closing tight, a tiny loving morning light. If love could speak in silent ways, it would not shout or beg to stay. It dusts the lint, adjust your cuff, and say for me, that was enough. The hallway lights fell soft and slow. I looked away, but felt you stay inside a place you never know. A moment I replay every night, like an old film behind closed eyes. You walked away, but I remained stuck in that frame where magic hides. I never told a single soul how you could parse the world in me. With just a look, you lit a spark that time could never set free. A moment I replay every night, each time the ending stays the same. You never turned, you never knew, but still I whisper your name. It never grew, it never broke, just lingered there and softly glowed in secret corners of my mind, where I still walk the paths you showed. A moment I replay every night, each time the ending stays the same. You never turned, you never knew, but still I whisper your name. I pass your cafe every dawn, order one more latte I don't need. Your shadow graces through the glass and warms a hope I garden deep. Another latte, another glance, a ritual I can't erase. Though you never saw me there, I live in every hopeful trace. I sip slow so time might stop to catch your eyes as you walk by. I imagine you pause and wave, though I'm not brave to meet your eye. Another latte, another glance, I count the seconds till we pass. I close my lips, I close my mind, but in my heart the feeling lasts. If I could step inside your world, I'd offer you the drink I held. But for now I just let the are spelled. Behind the glass you sit alone, a coffee cup, a book, a stare. The foggy pain between our worlds still lets me feel you breathing there. Behind the glass your silhouette becomes the shape of morning light. I pass, pretending not to see, but hold your stillness deep each night. I never stepped into that place, just watched you from the other side. Yet every day I find my feet return like secrets I can't hide. Behind the glass your silhouette is carved into my daily walk. Though we have never shared a word, I carry echoes of your talk. Windows weren't between our days, would you have smiled or walked away? But here behind this pain of calm, you're perfect in your silent stay. You looked at me and time stood still. A second stretched 1,000 ways. The world kept spinning, I stood still, caught in the quiet of your gaze. Caught in the quiet of your gaze, where all the noise just disappeared. No words, no need, just eyes on mine. And suddenly the world felt clear. that did to me. The way you saw me through the crowd. I smiled and turned away too fast, afraid my heart would speak too loud. Caught in the quiet of your gaze, a moment I could never claim. But in that stillness I found truth, before it vanished with your name. Strength to speak, to ask you what you saw in me, but silence kept us far apart. So I just hold the memory. Check the time before I leave. My steps align with your routine. The world spins on, but I slow down to meet and maybe in between. Clock ticks to where you'll be. Each second leans towards your light. I never know if we'll collide, but still I walk the line just right. Call it chance, but I call it a gentle plan to maybe see your shadow move, catch your coat as daylight ran. Clock ticks to where you'll be, and maybe time forgets your name, but I still hold this fleeting hope inside a rhythm soft and tame. Each second whispers where you stood. Each minute folds a silent grace. And though I only walk alone, I carry you in time and space. touch my world with just a look I can't explain. He doesn't know, but I do. He doesn't know, but I do. That smile lit up my hidden skies. I never said a single thing, but in my heart I realize he'll never hear this quiet song. He'll never hear this quiet song, but every note is shaped by him. Each chord a whisper, every pause a space where words remain within. He doesn't know, but I do. He doesn't know, but I do. The way he shifted all I knew, carry that in every breath, like something sweet I never grew. And maybe he was just kind, no spark, no pull, no fate entwined, but still I hold that single view, because he doesn't, but I do. You caught me off guard with a smile, and I just laughed to hide the heat. My face turned pink, I looked away, but something lingered in that beat, hiding the blush behind my grin, pretending that you didn't win. 1,000 butterflies took flight, but I just laughed and played it right. You spoke and I forgot my name. The world dissolved in shades of rose. I bit my lip to stay composed, while dreaming scenes that no one knows, hiding the blush behind my grin, the start of something soft within, a silent crush, a full spark that danced like light within the dark. sit across the room again. You laugh and I just look away. 1,000 thoughts inside my head, but none are brave enough to stay. Holding back words I want to say, like I adore the way you smile, but silence feels so safe somehow. So I just keep them for a while. Your name on paper scraps and hide them deep inside a drawer. You'll never know what might have been. Still I return, still wanting more. Holding back words I want to say, a whisper caught inside my chest. They bloom like flowers never picked, and fade before they're ever pressed. If I could turn 1 second bold, I'd tell you how you changed my skies. But seconds pass like flickered light, and once they're gone, I just survive. You always reach the same shelf, right where poetry tends to hide. I drift that way, pretending to, but it's just you I try to find. Hope in the bookstore aisle, wrapped in quiet turning pages. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but your eyes speak silent phrases. Hope in the bookstore aisle, wrapped in quiet turning pages. I wonder if you notice me, or if you only love the text. But still I follow spine by spine, in hopes our choices might connect. Hope in the bookstore aisle, tug me of simple things: the weather, stars, the coffee shop. But every word was tinted red from feelings I could never drop. If only you knew how much you made my world feel new. I never let the words escape, but every heartbeat knew it true. I traced your voice in empty halls and smiled at things you'll never see. If only you had looked again, you might have found the rest of me. If only you knew the stories I still write for you. I played it cool, I played it light, but everything inside me grew. I wonder what you'd think or feel if you had caught the signs I gave. Would you have smiled a second time, or turned and walked the other way? If only you knew